This is going to be a good time.
What is going on, good people? Today I was sitting around the house, doom scrolling as one does, and I ran across a game that I hadn't heard of called DC Dark Legion. Apparently it's been around for a while, but it just now popped on my radar today. I know the Marvel game, Marvel Rivals, has been really big and popular. I tried it, wasn't a big fan, but since I am a big DC nerd, got DC hats and DC tats, Green Lantern up here, and I was like, well, I'm bored, let me give it a shot. So I downloaded it, and it's it's a mix of so many different genres of games. There's base building element, there's turn-based combat element, there's strategy elements, there's squad formation elements, there's PvP elements, and they're all done really, really well. Now, of course, I jumped into this assuming it was going to be one of those pay-to-win sort of situations, and there certainly is an element of that. I mean, it's a mobile game after all, but it absolutely isn't necessary for you to spend money. Now, I have already. I think I've spent $3. One, because I was offered Batman for 99 cents, and as much as I loathe microtransactions, I could tell Batman was going to be one of those characters that I was going to have to put in a whole lot of time and get just the right amount of luck to unlock. So I said, well, it's 99 cents, I'm going to go ahead and unlock them. So, I mean, it's the damn Batman, all right? Don't judge me. And I really got into it. The story it's a multiverse story, as most comic book stories seem to be these days. And our heroes are fighting against the Batman who laughs, who's not a character I know a lot about, so I'm going to have to dig into the mythos of that a little bit. I've seen him, I've heard of him, I just didn't know a lot about him. And his army, and he's just kind of going from one Earth to the next, just kind of wiping out everything. And, it's up to our heroes and villains to team up to stop him. And it's just so much fun. When I play video games, I don't usually sit for hours on end, but I was with my kids today. They were doing their own thing playing, and I looked up and I'd been playing the game for 4 hours, which I can't remember the last time I played any game that much. You just get really sucked into progressing the story and building up your team and trying out different formations of good guys and bad guys and see which works. One element I haven't tried out yet is you get certain bonuses for using characters from the same squads, like from Justice League or the Legion of Doom and so forth, and Birds of Prey I think is another one of them. But if you haven't played it, again, you don't have to spend any money if you don't want to, and it's just a really, really good time. It's a fantastic time killer. If you have a commute in the mornings and you're not in charge of driving, you're trying to kill your lunch break, it's honestly, I would go so far to say it's not the best mobile game I've ever played, but it's certainly the best one I've played in years, and I would highly, highly recommend giving it a shot if you already haven't. I can't talk. I can't talk half the time. If you already haven't. You can tell I haven't gotten much sleep the last couple of nights. I think it was like 4 hours the night before and maybe 6 hours last night because I'm old. I woke up a couple of times. But anyway, DC Dark Legion. I've played it. I love it. I recommend it. And as always, pick your battles, because not every hill is worth dying on.